Kurt, a week later in Roanoke, you challenge RVD for the ECW title. And I'm going to read the notes here that we have for that. WWE and ECW champion Rob Van Dam beat Kurt Angle in the main event of ECW's third show on Sci-Fi. The first half was slow, but the second half really picked up, and it turned into a very good television match by the end. RVD racked up an impressive string of matches after defeating Edge on pay-per-view, keeping the belt against Cena on Raw, and beating Angle clean on ECW TV. WWE is pushing him like a superstar, and he's answering the challenge. Despite wrestling a top opponent for the third consecutive night, RVD didn't show signs of fatigue. Instead, he delivered yet another strong performance, and both men finished the show on a high note with an impressive series of counters, reversals, and well-executed athleticism. With Edge and Lita sitting ringside for the match, Angle could have joined RVD, Edge, and John Cena in the WWE title match at the July 15th Saturday night's main event show on NBC if he won the match. However, RVD was able to escape the ankle lock on several occasions before hitting the 5-star frog splash for the clean win over Angle. Afterwards, RVD turned his back on Edge and Lita, who appeared to leave the ringside area. However, Edge ran into the ring from out of nowhere and speared RVD. He raised his arms in celebration and stood over RVD's fallen body to close the show. Kurt, in our third clip of the week, I have the ending of this, and so we can check it out together. Here we go.
Shoulder up off the canvas, left shoulder up, and now Kurt Angle now go for that ankle lock. That's it, he's got it on now. Can Rob, nice counter, very impressive by the champion. Great flexibility by Rob Van Dam to roll through. Man, was that on the money. Edge, you might be feeling that. Good thing Kurt's got that mouthpiece in. His teeth might be all cover. Wait a minute, Rob Van Dam on top now. 2 in. Angle just hit the right shoulder. Take a look. Look at this kick. Watch this pressing kick. Right to the side of the face. Let me tell you something, folks. You don't have a clue to the kind of impact that just... Oh, watch out. Van Dam up top. This is the kind of action you only see on ECW. Watch out. Oh, my God. Oh, Rob Van Dam got caught. Rob Van Dam got caught in the ankle lock. Rob's in trouble. Kurt Angle had Rob Van Dam very, very well scouted. The ECW World Heavyweight Champion makes it to the bottom rope. Kurt not releasing that hold. Gotta release it. Oh, maybe now Kurt Angle is dragging Rob Van Dam back to the center of the ring. Kurt could be doing something. Rob Van Dam with that last-minute lunge. His leverage pulling Kurt Angle outside of the ring. Yeah, but what kind of damage was done to the ankle of Rob Van Dam, which could affect Rob Van Dam's offense with his kicks and his martial arts? Can you believe Kurt Angle countering a leaping sidekick from the top turnbuckle, grabbing the ankle in midair, going for the ankle lock? I actually can believe it, because I've been in the ring with Angle. He's amazing. Oh, as is Van Dam. Van Dam lands across the throat of Kurt Angle. This could be all cover. Hook of the leg. 2 in. That was close. Rob Van Dam scores a 2 count from that slingshot. Oh, inside cradle, small package. Kurt Angle tries to rub it. Nice cradle by Angle. What a match we got here, right here, baby. Oh! Drop toe hold. Angle eats the second turnbuckle. And Rob Van Dam's boot. Oh, my God. Oh, watch out, Kurt. You're in trouble. Oh, maybe not. Even Rolling Thunder was scouted by Kurt Angle. Angle again going right back to the ankle of the ECW Heavyweight Champion. Oh, those kicks, Joe. Right to the side of the head and that ear. Right behind the ear of Kurt Angle. Edge and Lita looking on. They've got 2 of the best seats in the house. You know, how about Kurt Angle? That's the mark of a great athlete. Oh, wait a minute. Rob Van Dam hits the split leg and moves on. Van Dam on top. The champ's on top. Oh, man, that was close. Woo. Kurt Angle, the mark of a great amateur athlete and amateur wrestler, has been watching hours and hours of tapes and DVDs of Rob Van Dam's. He's had all of Rob Van Dam's kicks scouted so well. You don't get much better than a gold medalist as far as scouting, right? Ooh, nice elbow by Van Dam, another one. Angle looking to suplex Rob Van Dam out of his boots. Oh, nice counter. Oh, that wasn't countered. And Kurt Angle thought he countered the Enziguri. Didn't see that second. Basically, it was almost like a single-legged mule kick coming at you. And Van Dam now, even on a bad ankle, going up top. Here it comes. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Angle just pops right up. Angle pops his hips and throws Rob Van Dam. Angle on top. He got him. Oh, my God. Man, what a match. Oh, yeah. Only on ECW. What What an outstanding extreme wrestling match we've got. And now the Olympic gold medalist means business. Here we go. Watch out, Rob. Angle slam coming up. Uh-oh, what the hell's this? Van Dam shifting his weight in midair and spikes the Olympic gold medalist to the canvas. The question is, can Rob Van Dam, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, now capitalize? Well, right on that surgically repaired neck, that DDT, and here we go. RVD up top. Five-star frog splash. What elevation, what impact. Van Dam on top. He got him. Wow, what a match. What a match is right. Awesome. I think even Edge might be impressed. Edge might be worried. He's got to deal with not only Rob Van Dam, but John Cena in a triple threat match at Saturday night's main event. Edge is leaving. RVD looking at him, and Edge is just taking a powder. He's just leaving. Good. Yeah, exactly. Good. Don't let the door hit you with a good long split here. What a victory for Rob Van Dam. World Heavyweight Champion. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Another opportunistic spear by the Rated R Superstar.
There we go, as I just described. What'd you think?
Oh, I thought it was a great match. Yeah, I absolutely loved it.
You know what move I always loved and enjoyed, saw it there? The old split-legged moonsault. Did you ever attempt that one, Kurt, in practice or anything? Try it yourself?
Man. I would blow out my hamstring.
I mean, his flexibility and the stuff he could do just on the fly.
Amazing, isn't it?
Incredible. It's you guys, you get to the back, do you talk to Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon and say, hey, this is what we can do if you gave us a program? I mean, was there any of that conversation that you can recall?
No, because at this point in time, I wasn't really speaking up. I was really happy with myself and the company. And at this point in time, I really wanted to get out of the company. And that was my objective, to be honest with you.
Yeah, true. So, Kurt, listen, you're on a sabbatical when everything goes down with Rob Van Dam. When did you end up hearing about it?
Oh, I heard about it the next day. I mean, it was huge news. He got pulled over by a car, police, and they found some drugs in his car, I think Vicodin and some marijuana. And he ended up getting stripped of the title, I believe WWE and ECW titles, and he got suspended. It was pretty sad. Think about it. Vicodin is actually legal, but they might not have a prescription.
Right.
And then weed is legal today.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't back then. So it kind of sucked that Rob got that. But and back then people looked at you like, how could you do that? How could you mess up your career? And today it'd be like, oh, he smokes weed, so what? He takes Vicodin, so what? It just was different back then.
Yeah, and buddy, if you hadn't been taking time off, do you think ECW title would have ended up on you instead of someone like maybe the Big Show?
I believe so. Yeah. They were really trying to push me in ECW. They wanted to make me the name in the face, and I had some issues that I had to get taken care of, and that's why I took a break for a while. And it was more personal than anything. And I know that they wanted to put the ECW title on me eventually.
Did you talk to Rob at all during this, or did you guys not have I mean, I can't imagine that you would be like, hey, Rob, talk to me. How are you feeling? That's just not how you guys are in general as performers, right?
No. And not a lot of people would ask him that. I mean, if anybody, it would be like his closest friend, like Sabu, who actually was with him. Yeah. But, if Sabu wasn't with him, he would, Sabu would be able to talk to Rob and say, hey, what happened? I just wasn't, I didn't know where, I wasn't good enough friends with Rob to ask him that person.
Sure. Makes sense.